Welcome to another episode of ARC Synergy. My name is Angeline. I am a licensed speech language pathologist as well as the founder and CEO of ARC Synergy. ARC Synergy was built to help clinicians with their licensure processes and remove the guesswork around requirements. In today's episode, we're reviewing everything you need to know to obtain your full SLP license. As we go through each requirement, you'll see how this information appears inside the Arc Synergy app, so you can reference it anytime during the video. If you're watching on YouTube, I'd love for you to leave a comment and share how many state licenses you currently hold. And if you're listening on a podcast platform, be sure to leave us a review and follow the show so you can stay up to date on future licensing content. Arc Synergy, a centralized licensure platform built by an SLP for SLPs, designed for practical clinical application. In this episode, we're walking through how to obtain a provisional speech language pathology license in Texas, also referred to as the SLP Intern license. So we will go over the application steps, the education requirements, supervision requirements, internship rules, the fees, the timeline, CEUs, and how to upgrade to full licensure. This is a high-level walkthrough for official forms, supervision agreements, internship tracking, and renewal requirements. You will find everything organized inside the ARC Synergy app. So this applies to speech language pathologists applying for a Texas provisional or intern license while completing the required supervised clinical fellowship year. So the provisional intern license allows you to practice as an SLP only under an approved supervisor while completing the Texas internship requirements. So the process begins by submitting the online application and paying the required fees. The application fee is $75, which includes the initial 1-year intern license. Applicants must submit education documentation, including an official transcript or a course work and clinical experience form. Additional documentation may be required for foreign degrees or older degrees. Before beginning to practice, applicants must submit a speech language pathology intern plan and agreement of supervision signed by both the applicant and their supervisor. So all applicants must hold a master's degree or higher in communicative sciences or disorders from an accredited institution. Applicants from a non-accredited or foreign program must provide ASHA approval or transcript evaluation form. So applicants whose degrees were earned more than 10 years ago must provide proof of current knowledge. So this may include recent continuing education, current state licensure, ASHA certification, or exam of the praxis score. Applicants whose degree were earned within the last 10 years must submit an official transcript or completed coursework and clinical experience form. All applicants must pass the Texas jurisprudence examination. This exam is required in addition to the internship completion. Criminal history review must also be completed. All applicants must undergo a national criminal background check by submitting their fingerprint. So prior convictions will not automatically disqualify an applicant, but those must be disclosed and will be evaluated on a case-by-case basis. Texas requires completion of a clinical internship totaling at least 1,260 hours. The internship must be completed over 36 weeks full-time, defined as 35 hours per week at least, or a part-time equivalent. Supervision must include at least 36 hours split across 3 segments and must include both direct and indirect supervision hours. A report of completed internship form must be submitted for each supervisor that the CF has. Hope you are enjoying this episode so far. Your support is really appreciated. If you are watching us on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below to let us know what other state licenses you would like us to cover next. If you're listening to this podcast, please give us a follow and leave a comment to let us know what you think of the show. We would really appreciate it. Now back onto the episode. The fees for the initial 1 year intern license again is $75. If internship requirements are not met within 1 year, a new application fee is required to renew the license. SLP interns must complete 10 continuing education hours per renewal period. So this include 1 hour in ethics. So if it takes you longer than a year to complete your CF. Processing times may vary. The current average processing time is 30 to 40 days to obtain the license. Usually it's much quicker than that if you are able to submit all of your required documentation. Once the internship is completed and the praxis examination is passed, interns may apply to upgrade to a full Texas SLP license. Completion documentations must be submitted for review prior to obtaining the full license. For any question about like the license, you can contact the Texas board by phone number or send them an email. Both of those contact information are available and are updated inside the Arc Synergy app. If you want to track your internship hours, your supervision agreements, the jurisprudence exam completion, continuing education, and what information you need to upgrade to a full license, everything we've covered today plus all the details about the official forms are available inside the Art Synergy app. Texas provisional licensure steps, the timeline, the rules, the renewal requirements, and a link to the board's website are all available all in one place. Arc Synergy, a centralized licensure platform built by an SLP for SLPs, designed for practical clinical application. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode. You'll find download links in the description below, or you can scan the QR code on the screen to get the app on iOS and Android devices. For short step app walkthrough and feature demonstration, follow us on Instagram or TikTok. And for real-time licensing updates and rule changes, make sure to follow us on X. If you are looking to connect with other clinicians or ask questions or join any discussion, make sure to join us on Facebook. Our community page is open to all clinicians. If you are watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share comments with any questions. If you're listening on a podcast platform, a quick follow and a review really helps us keeping the show running. Thanks for tuning in.